Ojo que le estoy dando al juego. Estoy justo donde lo había dejado. El tipo este, Lord Harton, ha capturado a Morse. Volvemos a llevar a Alester y a ver qué nos pone aquí. Hay una hoja de papel suelta en el libro que Lady Mariante ha enviado. Lord Alester, desde vuestra llevada a nuestra humilde residencia, los temas que habéis discutido conmigo me han deleitado hasta un punto que pocos antes habían alcanzado hasta ahora. Habéis estado al lado de mi tío, a pesar del peligro que ello representa. Esto prueba la confianza que tenéis en nosotros. Hoy soy yo la que debe demostraros mi fe en vos. Si os complace, querría reunirme con vos en la bodega. Sé que mostraréis la máxima discreción. Vuestra devota amiga Mariana. ¡Ole! Aquí hay tema, pero vamos. Había visto antes, pero no me acuerdo dónde, yendo con Morse. Un sitio donde podíamos utilizar lo de rolor. No me acuerdo exactamente dónde era. Vale, aquí habíamos estado antes. Con Morse fue. Y veis, es lo de... Habría molado encontrarnos a nosotros mismos ahí. Vale. Ah, mira, era aquí en la bodega, creo. Porque es muy lógico poner ahí dos puertas en ese pasillo. Y esto también es muy lógico, que pongan 3 o 4 veces el mismo tapiz. Pues dice, ¿para qué lo va...? ¿Para qué vas a poner distintos? ¿No? Ya, tenemos conversación con... ¡Anda, a ti! ¿Qué hace aquí este hombre?
Oh, Sir Alester. You see, Maester Martin has graced his sweeping history of the Seven Kingdoms.
What lies! I wrote an entire chapter this week.
I stand corrected. I have not been fair to your tireless quill. Please, so when can we hope to see your completed masterpiece?
I already told you. Next year.
He says that every year.
I was unaware that you were embarking on such a lofty work, Maester Martin.
I decided that a record should be made of what little knowledge I possess.
But he is too modest. This is already his 6th book, and he is far from finishing his work.
From what point of view are you telling this history?
My writings are different from what you may be used to reading. I try not to adopt any particular point of view or serve the interests of any particular house. Instead, I try to recreate the truth as best I can.
Well, that is certainly a unique approach.
Qué bueno. Qué bueno. Me encantan estos cameos de George R.R. Venga, aquí. ¿Qué habíamos visto? No, pero claro, es que aquí hay fuego. Entonces no tiene sentido luchar contra el viento y dejar tu camino. Yo creo que era ahí, ¿eh? Yo creo que era ahí donde lo había visto, lo del fuego. Pero claro, es que hay fuego. Vale, venga, va, voy a la bodega. Vale, voy a ir a la bodega directamente y a ver qué es lo que nos dice esta muchacha, que lo que querrá es mandanga de la buena. ¿No? ¿O qué? A ver qué quiere usted, moza.
My lady?
Lord Sarwick, always a pleasure.
I am no lord yet, Lady Marianne. It seems Lord Halton has asked everyone to call me that in this castle.
According to the laws of the Seven Kingdoms, River Spring is yours. You are the only legitimate heir. No other can assume the title without challenging the judgment of the great Targaryen kings. Everyone knows that. It is of no consequence if the usurper and his whore believe otherwise. Their reign will be over soon, and the signs bode well for your future.
You wanted to see me, if I'm not mistaken?
I did. I needed to speak to you as soon as possible.
Why are we meeting in the cellar?
I am sorry for the inconvenience, sir. I would often come here as a child, to be alone. I still find it to be one of the more private areas of the castle.
But why the cellar? You could have come to see me in my room.
No. There are loose tongues and hungry ears in this castle. They do not need to be fed.
I understand. What is it you wish to speak to me about?
I am worried. Please be frank with me, Alester. Do you think my uncle's plan will succeed?
Time will tell. I would say the chances of success are low, but the rewards are too good to ignore. My father believed in it, as does Lord Halton. I will too.
But if we were to fail, what would become of us? That is what worries me.
I will admit the outcome would not be heartening. But ponder this. What else are we to do? We do this for honor and out of necessity. Now is not the time to doubt ourselves.
Yes, but there are alternatives, Alester.
Those are dangerous words, Lady Marianne.
Do not mistake me. I have no intention of betraying my own blood. But my uncle is so focused on it. It has become a holy war to him, his reason for living. I'm not sure he has thought about the consequences of what would happen if we failed. We could lose everything. I fear that he sometimes goes too far to achieve his goals. Some of his methods make my blood run cold.
If I learned anything from Tywin Lannister, it's that sacrifices are inevitable. Especially when one's aim is to recapture the Iron Throne.
I have to question the wisdom of that. What was that?
Not another move, whore.
Alester!
Flame and shadow! Don't do anything you may regret, soldier. Let's stay calm.
Did you say Alester?
That is my name, Alester Sarwick.
It's really you. Fight the Seven.
What are you talking about? Who are you?
It's me, Gawain.
Gawain, praise the Lord of Light.
What are you doing with this slattern? A sodding worm of an uncle has been torturing me for months.
No puede ser, pero si vi tu cadáver.
I'm sorry, Alester. I wanted to tell you.
You knew about this?
Forgive me. I didn't know how to tell you. That was what I was talking about when I spoke of acts that made my blood run cold.
Hold your forked tongue, Snake. Every vile soul in this castle is an accomplice.
Calm yourself, Gawain. Marianne isn't the monster you say she is. Let her go.
No. She'll betray us to her bloody uncle as soon as you turn your back.
Gawain, I know what I'm doing. Marianne, you have to swear to me that you won't tell a soul about any of this.
I can help you. Tell me what I must do.
Don't listen to her. She would have us all die.
Take pity on me. I had nothing to do with what happened to you. I've never had any power to influence what happens around here.
Gawain,
Me está tocando la tetilla,
I'll get us out
aprovechando.
of this.
Let me try and make up for my uncle's wrongs. I beg you. You must believe me.
Decisions, decisions, decisions.
Let her go, Gawain. Marianne, go and find some ointment from the maester. We must heal my brother's wounds. We can decide the rest later. I'm trusting you. Do not disappoint me.
I'll return immediately.
Brother, you've made a foolish
Es
mistake.
Gawain al que hemos liberado entonces con el perro.
As we speak.
I disagree. I trust her. Now sit down. Let me see your wounds.
Watch out. Someone is coming.
I'm sorry, Alester.
Marianne, I trusted you.
Pero será
You
puta.
should have listened to your brother. I regret that it's come to this, but I cannot let you leave here.
You will pay for this.
I am truly sorry. Sir Alessander will take you to the cells. My uncle will decide what to do with you. Farewell, Alester.
Heart of fire! Do you really think we...
Muy bien, Gawain.
Guards have come looking for us. They must think we've gone. That gives us some time, at least. Can you handle this, brother?
I should be all right.
Es el que nos ha ayudado.
Tortured in a few days while they concentrated on another prisoner. I've recovered a little.
Good. We will have to fight if we...
La música ahí toda épica, ¿veis? Esto me va a saltar el copyright, pero paso. Paso de toda esta mierda. Yo quiero esta súper épica música en mi... Adiós, lo que hay ahí. Tenemos que pasar por ahí. ¡Ay, que no va a haber más huevos! Vale, a este no tenemos nada. Nada. Muy bien. No podemos controlar, qué bueno. Madre de Dios, ¿nos vamos a limpiar a todo el castillo? No, no me jodas. Esto es la del banquete, ¿no? Madre de Dios, la que he liado. Oye, y si nos ponemos... Nos ponemos la ropa de Castelforte este. Cómo mola la música, ¿eh? Vale, es que no nos queda más huevos que ir por ahí, ¿eh? Qué momento más épico. Es que claro, si le quitas aquí la música y ahí, pues vaya mierda. Como que ha quedado como el culo esto. Vale, por ahí arriba no tenemos nada. Por la libertad del reino y de la burocracia capitalista. Molt bé. Vamos a las mazmorras a liberar a Mors. Y ahora cuando tengamos a Mors y a Alester juntos va a ser la repolla. La repolla, por fin. No los vamos a enfrentar, pues somos amigos en este mundo. Pero la Marianne esa va a morir por fruta.
Stay strong. It's not over yet.
Vale.
You risk yourself too much, Gawain. Do not forget you're hurt.
Don't worry. What was that? Seven hell, they're going to kill him.
Do not move from here. I'll take care of this.
Save him, Alester. I owe him my life.
Verás.
Guts, you heard your orders? Finish him. It's time to put an end to the trouble you've caused us, Crow. Now say your prayers. What the?
Moors, what in the flame are you doing here?
¡Ah! ¡Se conocen! ¡Oh! ¡Ole!
Alester, is that you?
Tell me why I always find you in the worst of situations.
What about you? Why do you always take so much time to come?
Believe me, it's a long story. But we need to get away from here right now. Gawain told me that you helped him escape. Thank you for that.
Gawain? Your brother? I would never have recognized him. When I let him go, I thought he would leave me to rot here.
You're uglier than I remember. You must really have upset them.
You know me. Always good at making friends.
Right, let's get out of here before Halton comes for a little chat with us.
All right, but before we do, I want a little chat of my own with that bastard torturer.
Moors, we don't have time for that.
Arráncale las pelotillas.
Not that. Luckily for your friends, they are already dead. However, your pain is just beginning.
Ole, ahí va, muy bien, Moors. Que se jode ese puto sádico de mierda. Fruto sádico.
This whoreson was lucky. He was dead before I could really enjoy myself. Gawain, it's you. I didn't expect to see.
Esos enlaces se nota que son que no están en la misma grabados juntos.
I needed time to come up with a plan. I needed to stay hidden. When I got up there, I came across my brother. And it's because of him that I was able to come back.
2 Sarwicks for the price of 1. Such an incredible honor. What concerns me slightly, though, is why you are here.
Actually, you're the last person I expected to find here.
That doesn't tell me why you are here.
Where should I begin? Do you remember Valar?
I do. I still have a score to settle with your bastard brother.
Well, he's been trying to snatch Riverspring for a while now, and he's close to succeeding. After several setbacks, it became clear that Halton was the last ally I had against him. But I had not counted on him being such a swine. He made me believe that Gawain was dead, all in the hopes of getting me to join his conspiracy.
That's not like you to be so naive, brother. But I swear, Halton will pay for everything he's done.
¿Qué me estás contando? Después de habernos ayudado, cabrón. A ver, ¿qué tenemos por ahí? Mierda. Vamos, Morso, ahí, dale, muy bien.
You vile creature. Death is too good for you. Give me some time, Morse.
I didn't think we had time for this, Alester.
Go. You got to have your fun with your torturer, didn't you? Let me have mine.
As you wish.
No, I can help you. Spare me.
Nothing you can say is of any consequence to me. First you will experience pain, and then you will die. I'm not finished yet.
Alester, I really need to find my dog.
And we will, as long as I get...
Vale. $42, 48, 34. Vale. Es de una mano la espada del desfile esa. Son 48. Vale. $37, 34, 37. Vale. Ah, mira, una lanza a dos manos. $45. Ahora sí que vamos a hacer pupeta guapa. Esto es lo que había descubierto el perrete antes. ¿Dónde están? ¿Están apaleando a mi perrete? ¡Paul Diano, no! Ahora qué hijo de puta. Vamos, Poldiano.
There you go, old boy. Gently does it.
I don't know why you go to so much trouble for this dog.
We've been together a long time, he and I. He'll help us, you'll see. I was able to help Gawain escape because of him.
So, Gawain would still be alive if it weren't for him.
Alester, if this dog hadn't helped your brother to escape, you would never have seen him again. I understand your sadness, but it won't help to blame myself or this animal.
I'm sorry, Mors. It's just that I feel like we're wasting time here when...
Wait. It seems that one of these guards carries Jane's scent.
What are you talking about?
It's a young woman that Halton is holding. The damn fool thinks he can join in the Game of Thrones by using her.
And what are you planning?
You have to trust me, Alester. We have to follow this trail to find her.
A ver, ¿nos podemos poner a nuestro equipo por lo menos, no? ¿O qué? Vale. Yo creo que ya está, ¿no? Bueno, podemos poner... Vale, ahora vamos a ver a este hombre que lleva... Vale. No, no podemos hacer nada. Vale, y esto... Vale, muy bien.
These men were training with Ethan in the courtyard earlier.
So?
I could have crippled them all under the guise of training, but I missed the opportunity.
Esto es lo que había visto antes con el perro cuando pasó por aquí. Vale. Nos hemos ahorrado un combate aquí. Vale, vamos a ver. Vale, la coraza esta le va a venir bien a Starwing. Vale. Vale. Vamos, ahí, muy bien, Paul. Hay muchísima gente. Pero cuantos más nos eliminemos de momento, mejor. Si tenemos que evitar, si podemos evitar el combate de esta forma. Un combate directo, me refiero. Vale, hay dos. Y hay tres. Vale, los... Este no nos valen. Ahí me había dejado algo, ¿no? Vale, y aquí tampoco. Vale, perfecto, pues vamos para arriba, que es por donde vamos. Muy bien, Paul. Perfecto. Vale, se ha guardado. Y como se ha guardado, lo voy a dejar aquí. Lo voy a dejar aquí porque llevo bastante... Llevamos 42 minutos, lo voy a dejar ahí. Madre mía, cómo se está poniendo esto. Madre mía, madre mía, madre mía. Y yo que estuve a punto de dejar de jugar a este pedazo de juego. En fin, muchísimas gracias por acompañarme. Os dejo la escena final y no os perdáis el próximo episodio porque esto está pintando que te cagas. Ya tenemos juntos a Alester y a Mors. Vamos a rescatar a Jane y vamos a darles caña. ¡Qué caña! En fin, que nos vemos siempre que vosotros queréis. Por supuesto, en el próximo vídeo. ¡Chao, chao!